the 5 and the 6, don't play with it.
You ready? Yeah. Yo, what's up? This is Penny Hardaway, and you're now tuned in to Hoop Chronicles Podcast. Peace.
Today on Hoop Chronicles Podcast, we got a special guest. He'll be telling us his story, where the game of basketball has taken him already, and where he hopes the game of basketball takes him. If you've been liking, you've been subscribing, you tapped in, we appreciate you, one of the players here on Hoop Chronicles Podcast. Today, our very special guest is
Jeremiah Williams, class 2026, 6'2". I go to Bishop Lynch High School and I play for Texas Summit.
All right, so Jeremiah Williams, our very first question here on Hoop Chronicles Podcast is, who put the ball in your hands?
My dad, he put the ball in my hands. When I was younger, just seeing him coach and play and train and do all that type of stuff, it made me, kind of find a love for the game of basketball.
When you first started playing basketball, what skill did you have versus everyone else?
I would say my IQ. I watched basketball a lot. I learned a lot, from different coaches, like my dad, I said. And I just, really thought a little bit different, I think.
Okay, that's a good answer. When you first started playing, are you playing middle school? When you first started playing, are you playing church league, community center, or YMCA league?
I played YMCA. My first team, I think I was like 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, and then I transitioned to AAU at like 6 or 7 years old. So,
What was your first AAU team?
my first AAU team, I played for the Tiger Elite.
Okay.
Tiger Elite. Yeah.
Tiger Elite. Okay.
Yeah.
When you playing AAU, you transitioned to middle school. Talk about a little bit of those middle school years that you had, and tell us what middle school you went to.
I went to St. Anthony Academy in South Dallas. I enjoyed middle school playing basketball. St. Anthony, it's a lot of winning up there. Like the basketball program is known for going back-to-back years and winning state. We had a lot of really good players come from there. I won 3 years in a row, state championships. Our 8th grade team, we played in like JV and freshman tournaments, and we won games in those too. So we was really solid. My 8th grade year, we went 30-0. So yeah, really good.
Yeah, that's real good,
Yeah.
30-0. And so you go to St. Anthony's, you here at Bishop Lynch. Talk about how you chose your school, how you chose Bishop Lynch, because I'm pretty sure if you go to St. Anthony, you got the Lincolns over there. You could have went to Faith Family, Madison. You could have went to any other school. Why Bishop Lynch?
I chose Bishop Lynch because I was a good student in middle school, and I wanted to go somewhere that had a good basketball program, but also a good academic program as well, to where I can just be diverse in both, and just become better overall.
So what you saying is if basketball don't work out, I got the brains to figure something else out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great answer, bro. That's a great answer. If basketball doesn't work out for you, what do you think you would do?
I would want to coach. I would want to coach basketball. I want to do something where I don't have to like lead the game too much, because I really enjoy it. So yeah, I would love to coach.
Okay, that's a great answer. So you pick Bishop Lynch. You come in as a freshman. Are you starting as a freshman?
No, so freshman year, I was on varsity freshman year, but it was more of like a learning year. Just trying to pick up as much stuff as possible from the seniors. I got a little bit of playing time here and there, but I didn't have like a huge role or nothing like that.
Talk about the transition from going from middle school to high school, because it's a gap, it's a transition in there. So talk about that for a second for us.
Just the size and the strength. You're not, as a freshman, you're not playing against other freshmen. You're playing against, seniors, juniors, mostly seniors and juniors. So you just gotta. The only thing you might have over them is a skill set, but other than that, everybody's bigger and stronger and faster than you. So, yeah.
Did you, when you first came to Bishop Lynch, you talk about it being a school about academics. Did you struggle with the balance of trying to balance the academics and basketball a little bit, or did it just come natural?
I'm not gonna say it came natural like immediately. I mean, I never like struggled in class. It was just the workload that had me initially just I had to get used to. I had to get better organization, time management, things like that. But it was never a big issue.
Do you think the workload here at Bishop Lynch has helped you on the court as well?
I mean, I would think so. I think that it's made me maybe more persistent, more just made me work harder. I would say.
That's the answer I was looking for. When you so you transition from St. Anthony to Bishop Lynch, you don't get a lot of playing time. Are you down about it, or like how are you viewing it? Like, cause I'm pretty sure you play with other guys that's getting a chance to play right now at whatever school they at. How did that affect you, or if it affected you?
Freshman year, it just made me work harder. I mean, like, I had a chip on my shoulder coming into the next year, sophomore year. So I just really wanted to really prove myself and, just get better at my craft.
Okay. What's one thing that coach got on you heavy about your freshman year here? Like, I'm sick of you making that same mistake. What was one thing that he was tired of seeing you make that same mistake?
One thing, coach, he was on me. He was on me freshman year, but one thing that I would say is probably just like taking control of certain situations. Like sometimes I was more of a lead by example guy instead of just a
Be lead.
yeah like just taking control over it. I was more of a just do it and
Are you dunking your freshman year?
No, I started dunking that summer. That summer I started dunking.
Because when I looked at your game, you had like it's sneaky. You got sneaky hops. Like it's like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Like that's why I think when I see, I was like, oh wow, spin, two-hand dunk. Oh okay, he got something. Like, and yeah, I'm gonna put his highlights like in the description box so y'all can check it out as well. But you ninth grade, you're not getting a lot of playing time. You're transitioning from the game of speed. Now it's 10th grade year. Like, what did you work on that ninth grade summer to be able to be ready for the 10th grade?
10th grade year, sophomore year, I ended up starting that sophomore year, and I still ended up working really hard. I got a lot better that year. It was more of a trial and error year, I would say. But I mean, I ended up developing a lot, and it was more just a preparation year for this year.
What did you learn that 10th grade year the most? What stuck out to you the most? Like, what did you learn that helped you improve your game for the next year?
Just understanding how to manipulate certain things on the court, getting my teammates in the right spots, understanding the system here at Bishop Lynch. Yeah.
So 10th grade year, you sound like you having a better year. You're progressing. You keeping up with the speed. You getting in-game dunks 10th grade year as well?
I might have got one. I think I got one, yeah.
Okay. What did you learn your 10th grade year that prepares you for your 11th grade year this season? Because I'm pretty sure you had high expectations for yourself. I'm pretty sure coach had high expectations for you too, especially with you being on varsity 3 years in a row. So talk about that for a second.
10th grade year, I learned how to fight through adversity, I would say. I learned how to communicate with my teammates, be a better leader, because this year I had to be more of a leader. I had to bigger leadership role. Yeah, that's probably what I learned from 10th grade year.
Being more of a leader this year. What was the expectations for this year?
This year, I expected to just put my name out there and really start getting colleges looking at me, play the best that I can, and I really wanted those awards for my district and stuff like that, and I wanted to really have a name in the state. So yeah.
Stamp yourself as one of them top guards, right? Where do you rank yourself, point guard wise?
Point guard wise in the area.
Nah, in the state of Texas, like.
State of Texas.
Yeah.
I think I'm at least top 50 in the state. I believe that I'm at least top 50 in the state.
Class 2026.
Class 2026, yeah.
I
Point guard wise, top 15 at least. Yeah.
I like that. That's a good answer. It's great confidence. Why do you think you're not on the radar as much as the other guys are?
Probably because Bishop Lynch, private school, doesn't get a whole bunch of looks. I think the most media we had at the game was probably against Parrish that game.
They got twins over there.
Yeah, twins, yeah. But yeah, it's probably just that.
Do you think playing private school ball has its advantage versus playing on the public school level?
I think it does. Private school, it's more of a system, and I think it prepares you for college. My coach, he puts us in situations to where you gotta to be successful, you gotta play in the system, and I think that's it relates to college basketball a lot more.
So this summer, you playing on the New Balance circuit. This is a new circuit for you. I heard you played on several other circuits as well, and you did good on all the circuits. Why, even though you're playing on these circuits, why you think you're not getting those offers? You're getting interest, but why you think you're not getting those offers just yet?
Again, it's probably just not being comfortable with choosing me, maybe because of my size or something like that. Nobody's ever knocked my skill set. Nobody's ever knocked my ability, my IQ. But I think that'll change pretty soon, yeah, for sure.
This summer?
This summer, yeah.
This weekend?
This weekend.
Yeah. Let's talk shoes let's talk, what are your pregame rituals? Like, what do you do before games? Like, what are your meals? What music do you listen to? Like, what do you do before the games to get your mind clear?
Before a game, every night before a game, and before the game, I make spaghetti. I eat spaghetti before every game for carbohydrates. And then music, I like listening to R&B before the game. It kind of calms your nerves.
Mm-hmm. Who you listening to?
I listen to a lot of SZA and Brent.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, I stretch, and I pray for every game, and yeah.
Describe your game. If you had to describe your game to a coach, how would you describe your game?
My game, it's, like you said, it'll probably catch you off guard. But I try to get everybody involved, and I can take over a game whenever. I do whatever it takes to win. This year I had to be in more of a scoring role, so I scored this year.
What's your average?
I averaged 17.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, so.
How many assists?
I think 3, 4, something like that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so, but yeah, try to get everybody involved, score, play defense, facilitate, all that type of stuff.
What are college coaches saying they want to see more of from you?
Just me getting bigger. I've heard a lot of good things about my skill set, so that's not really, they've never said anything about that. Maybe athleticism, but I mean, I've improved with that a lot too. So
So you're just thinking more of like muscle mass.
yeah.
Okay. Uh, are you working on it now? Like, I'm pretty sure this was your main goal
Yeah,
for the
no, that's
summer.
the main goal. Just put on some more pounds, get stronger.
Talk about those college interests. Like you said, you got the interest, you haven't got the offer. Talk about a couple of those interests that you have received already.
Yeah, I've gotten contacted from more Patriot League schools, Bishop Lynch. You know, it's more academic schools, so um, getting looks from more of those academic colleges like Navy and Boston University, um, Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Those
Yeah.
schools like that.
Yeah.
So,
Them good schools. Talk about if you don't play did I ask you that question already? If you don't play basketball, like if you didn't play basketball, what would you do?
I would be a coach. I want to coach. I would prefer maybe like more like the high school, college level, older kids. But yeah, I think I would really enjoy coaching.
Being a coach, you know, it take a lot of time.
It do, yeah, it do. But I think it'd be fun though. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I used to coach.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a coach no more. It take too. I'm young, man. I want to go home play the game with the guys. I'm not trying to be.
Yeah.
And I was at a school where the kids they didn't care about winning, so
Yeah.
they didn't care. So not saying I didn't care, but I mean once you start coaching, you working with kids, you realize that it's taking them 8 minutes to run 1 mile. You know what I mean? Like, it don't take that
8
long.
minutes.
Yeah, it's a long time. They half stepping.
Yeah.
And I'm teaching elementary school at the same time. So now I'm having to deal with little kids, and then I'm having to spend my time with older kids who don't want it. So it was just
Yeah.
a misconflict of interest. So I was just like, you know what? I just do something that I know I'll enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I don't want the coaching. Actually, I would want to work with basketball. So coaching to me, for me, coaching, as far as college, I wouldn't want to be a college coach. Maybe a high school coach would be cool, but college, it's just that when you have to, if your season not good, you get fired. You have to pick up everything.
Yeah.
If you got a family, they have to go. So me personally, I wouldn't want to deal with that. But coaching is I know I got a couple guys that's coaching college and they enjoying it. So let's talk shoes for a minute. I'm a shoe guy a little bit. Let's talk brands. Puma or Adidas when it comes to hooping shoes.
Hoop shoes. I'm biased because I was on the Puma circuit last year, but I did like the Pumas. I like the Mellows.
I'm seeing a lot of younger guys like the LaMelos.
Yeah, those are nice.
Let's say Under Armour Puma.
Puma.
Still?
Yeah, because I mean, the Currys they have great grip, but that's pretty much the only thing they have with Puma. For me, I like the Mellows.
Okay. Let's go Nike or Adidas.
I'd have to go with Nike.
What shoe you like on Nike the most?
My favorite shoe is the Kobe's. I like KD's too. I've been wearing KD's since I was little, so yeah, I like the KD's.
You hooping in some Air Force Ones?
Absolutely not. No, that would probably hurt.
You want hooping Air Forces?
I've never done that. Never hooped in casual shoes.
Have you ever seen anybody playing Air Force Ones?
Probably like, I think I've seen somebody do it in like an outdoor court or something. It's crazy though.
In NBA. It's somebody that played in the NBA that wore
Forces?
Air Force Ones, high tops.
Nasty. That's nasty. That's
Rasheed Wallace.
He hooped in those like consistently? That's crazy.
He had his own PE Air Force Ones for.
I've never heard it. Were they made for like basketball or were they just like the Air Force Ones you play in?
I don't know. I never had a pair of them, but
That's crazy,
yeah, he hooped in Air Force Ones.
Can't do that.
Yeah, he hooped in Air Force Ones. What shoe on Adidas would you hoop in?
I heard a lot of good stuff about the Hardens and the Trae Youngs. I'd probably do the Hardens.
I'll go AEs.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, the AEs. Yeah, those.
I'll go
yeah,
AE.
I heard a lot of good stuff about AEs.
I go AE. I like them. I
forgot about AE. Yeah.
What shoe on the Puma and Puma would you hoop in? Oh, you already said
The Mellows.
the
Yeah.
Mellows. What about New Balance?
New Balance. I like the Tyrese Maxey shoes. The was it the Next Way or something like that?
I never seen them. You like the second person to say. My boy from Carter said that too. He liked the.
Yeah, no, those hard.
Yeah, he liked the Tyrese Maxey shoes. I thought you were gonna say like, what's his name?
Kawhi.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get some. I think we're getting some of those too. So I'll be able to give you a better answer when we get them.
Okay. What about Under Armour? What shoes you like on Under Armour?
The only shoe I can really think of is Steph's.
Them are the ones I can think of too.
Yeah.
Really like.
I mean, I like the grip on those, but that's pretty much.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does your training look like when you go work out? What does your training look like?
On the court, I'll probably start off with like ball handling or something like that, and then I'll do some finishing, like a little finishing workout, and then I'll get into like form shooting. A lot of my workouts is more of like specific. So if it's like a shooting workout, then I'll do just like repetition, the same thing. I do a lot of pull-up mid-ranges in game, floaters, things like that. I work out of mid-range, so I do a lot of those. And then I do catch and shoot threes. Or if I'm doing like a skills workout, then I'll work on specific moves.
Okay. What's your favorite? What's your go-to move? Like we know he gonna do it, we just can't stop it.
I've been using the twin cross a lot.
Twin cross. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. I've been using that one a lot.
Yeah, that's a good off balance. Mine is the in and out. I'm an in and out guy.
Yeah.
In and out cross. I like the real
You used
simple.
to get in with that one?
Yeah, a little bit. Who else? Who do you like in the upcoming draft? Point guard wise.
I like Dylan Harper.
Oh, me too, man.
From Rutgers,
Yeah, bad man, ain't
he
he?
is good, yeah.
Yeah, he bad, bro. I like him. He's a good point guard. Who else? Give me one more other guy.
I'm gonna have to say. Nah, I want to be cliche. I was gonna say Coop.
You can go
his
Coop.
teammate Ace Bailey, nice too.
I like Ace Bailey. I got
yeah.
Ace Bailey over Cooper Flag.
You
though.
do?
That's me though. You know.
I mean, that's not crazy to say.
Yeah.
I mean, Coop, he nice though.
Coop is nice, but he got a better team.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it kind of like, I'm not saying he not working hard, but I just feel like my Ace Bailey getting double teamed at the free throw line.
And
Like,
he's still dropping 20.
yeah,
he
so
nice.
I know they didn't make it to the tournament, but I like him as well. Ace Bailey. There's somebody else you missing too. He actually from the state of Texas.
Oh, Trey Johnson.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he nice.
Bad man.
Yeah, he nice. He cool.
Bad man.
They putting him too low on the mock draft.
You think so?
He should at least be top 3.
Nah.
I don't know. I think he should be top 3. He's
I don't know if he's top 3, bro, because you got
top 5 at least top 5.
you got number 1 is Coop. Number 2 is
Ace.
Nah, they got Dylan Harper number 2. Ace Bailey number 3.
Okay.
I forgot who number 4 is, but number 5 is VJ from Baylor.
Edgecombe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got Trey over VJ.
You do?
I do. Trey.
I mean, it just depends on what you need and what.
You're right.
I had no issue with Trey Johnson.
Yeah.
Like to me, he just didn't pay. He didn't get the other guys involved. Now I know that's not his role. Like I know he's there to get buckitos and stuff like that, but I still would like just to see a little more.
Yeah, you're right. It depends on what his role is.
So, but there's nothing wrong with Trey Johnson.
Yeah, nice.
And you forgot my guy too. He played private school ball at St. Paul.
Oh, John Paul. You talking
John
about
Paul, I'm sorry, y'all.
Liam McNeely.
Yeah, he was hooping too. So, I mean, there goes show that private school ball, you can. It's some
a lot
guy.
of good guys. Freshman year, we played against Jalen Shilley.
What school did he end up going to?
Don't quote me. I want to say USC though.
Okay. That's not bad either.
It's not bad at all.
What's your dream college?
Dream college.
Like, if you could go to any college, like, where would you go?
I mean, I would have to say probably like a Stanford or something like that.
Stanford?
I liked
That's a good school.
what was the guy from St. Mark's? Harrison Ingram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was one and done, though.
Yeah, he was one of them for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, Stanford was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Stanford, a good school as well. Give me another school.
I mean, of course, everybody want to go to Duke, right? Like,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
Yeah. One more school.
I'd have to go something local. I would probably just have to say like a TCU or something like that, or like a Texas.
Ah, okay. I was gonna think you were gonna say SMU, like, cause of the grades and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, SMU would be great.
Yeah, SMU. My heart, get it, my guy, man.
Yeah.
Tell me your favorite guys in the NBA. Like, give me your top 3 point guards in the league.
I'm a huge Steph fan. I've been a Steph fan. Not a bandwagon. I've been a Steph fan for a long time. SGA, I'm out of my game after him. His mid range and his scoring ability, and also he's a two-way player too. I feel like, so I like Shea. Third point guard, top point guards in the league right now. I'd have to go with.
It's tough, ain't it?
It is.
Mine. One more. I just need one more point guard. You gave me 2 good ones.
I would have to say. I don't know why I'm thinking Russell Westbrook. Okay, Russell
He
Westbrook.
cold, though.
He cold, but I mean I know now, but like Westbrook, all the time that's
There's
one
your
of my-
honorable mention.
Yeah, that's my honorable mention for sure. Dang.
Luka or Kyrie. Who you taking?
That's who I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm gonna have to say Luka.
You taking Luka or Kyrie?
All time, no, but right now, yeah, I'm taking Luka.
Okay.
I was trying to choose between them.
How did you feel about the trade?
People gonna get mad at me for this, but I think the Mavericks won.
Give us your reason why.
I think they're gonna be a better team. I mean, like, you got AD. He scores and he locks up. Like last game, I think he had like 5 blocks. And then it just makes them, a bigger team, better defensively. I mean, they're losing Luka scoring, of course, Luka. But I mean, like, AD can give you like 20, 32. And then they still got Kyrie.
And they
So-
still got Clay.
They still got Clay. They got PJ, Dan Gafford. So next year they'll be.
Think they gonna do something?
I think they'll be back in the finals.
Let's see. One more question I got for you. Mars Madness. I know it's April, but it's the Final Four. Who are you going with? We got Duke, Houston. We got Auburn, and what's the other school? If I'm not
It was Duke, Houston, Florida.
Florida. Who you going with to win it all?
I picked Duke on my bracket. My bracket, it's not doing how I wanted it to do, but I had Duke still in it. That's all I care about.
Oh, okay. Duke still in it. Put together your own NBA team, like your own starting 5 for an NBA team.
Like current players,
Whoever.
all time, like all time starting 5. I have to go with Steph. I think he's the best point guard of all time.
The best?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
But
okay.
like that, I might be biased about that, but nah, I think he's the best point guard of all time.
Okay.
MJ, Bron, power forward. Probably Tim. I'm gonna have to go KD. I put KD as power forward.
Okay.
Okay, and then center probably Shaq.
Shaq. Oh, okay. What's your favorite basketball movie? Kazam.
No, I'm more younger, but I like Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew's my favorite basketball movie. And then probably second would be I like White Man Can't Jump.
White Man Can't Jump. That's a good movie too, bro. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie
What
to
was yours?
mine. He Got Game. Jesus Shuttleworth. That's classic right there.
Oh, and then Like Mike was good too.
Yeah, that's how I know you young.
Yeah, I am young.
Yeah, that's how I know you young. I don't even think of like Mike. I like He Got Game, Above the Rim with Tupac in it. And I gotta say, Hoop Dreams.
Yeah.
You seen Hoop Dreams?
Hoop Dreams. I don't think I've seen Hoop Dreams.
You just type it in on YouTube. And it's you'll probably be able to relate to it because it's about a kid that goes to St. Joseph's private school. I want to say either New Jersey or New York, and then there's another kid that goes to a public school. And you just get a chance to see the different life and culture of the kid that goes to the private school versus the kid that goes to the public school. So I just say those are my top 3 movies as far as like basketball, but honorable mention has to be White Man Can't Jump, you know.
Oh, and then the one with KD in it, the one where they like, where his power go to like, his ability go to that little white kid. I forgot what it was.
I've never seen that one before.
But yeah, that's a young one too.
Yeah, I never seen it. I never seen it.
But nah, I'd have to say Uncle Drew. I really like that movie though.
Uncle Drew, do you play video games?
Sometimes, not crazy, but sometimes I play Fortnite. I haven't been on 2K as much as I wanted to. Those are pretty much the games that I play.
You good at 2K?
I'm all right. I don't play enough. I don't play enough to be that good.
Oh, okay. That's good that you're not playing that much to be that good. So, any other questions? Anything else you want to tell? Oh, I got one more question for you. Give me your top 5 DFW players that you ain't seen with your own eyes out of high school that ain't graduated.
That graduated.
Give me your top 5.
I watched Cade Cunningham.
Bad man.
Yeah, I watched Cade Cunningham at Thanksgiving Hoop Fest.
Bad
he
man.
was nice.
Yeah, he nice.
Like I said, we played against Jalen Shelley.
Jalen Shelley.
He torched his freshman year. Who else have I seen? Trey Johnson, of course.
Yeah, he was nice. At the Hoop Fest. The year, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Anthony Black, what was that, 3 or 4?
That's 4 right there.
That's 4. Have already graduated. Oh, Keontae George.
Ryan Hollins?
I be forgetting. Yeah, Ron Holland. Keontae. Okay, let me do 5. Keontae, Ron, AB, and then who else did I say? I said Trey Johnson, and then Jalen Shelley. Cade Cunningham. I don't know. That's 6.
You gotta have an honorable mention
you
on
gotta
that.
have honorable mention.
That's a good seat. See, everybody else was saying like they weren't mentioning Cade Cunningham.
I just remember watching him at Thanksgiving Hoop Fest. I think I was in like middle school, but
Put on the show, didn't he?
yeah, you can't knock him out.
Yeah, he's one of the ones from the DFW. I'm gonna tell you somebody else I think you forgot though, for real. Dink Partey.
I went and watched one of his games in the G League. Yeah, he's nice too.
He's nice too. He killed Lincoln when he was at Pinkston. So yeah, he different. He's a baller as well. Who else I like from the DFW? Wade Taylor.
Wade, yeah.
You can't go wrong.
He went to St. Anthony.
Oh, he did? Mm-hmm. You can't go wrong with Wade Taylor. Who else I'm thinking about? Who else came out the DFW that's just like that? a couple guys that said Faith family. I forgot their names though. They had some guy. They had one guy go to Ole Miss, if I'm not mistaken.
Ryan Hampton.
Oh, Ryan Hampton. He was nice too. Who else? That's a good solid group of guys. Good 5 to 8 guys
Yeah,
right
I know
there.
I'm forgetting somebody, but
Nah,
yeah.
it's all good. Somebody else will say.
Yeah.
What else? Can I ask you one more question? Let me see if I got another question for you before we end it. Favorite NBA team?
I mean, I gotta say, I'm a Steph fan, so if I said the Warriors, I'd be biased, but the Mavericks. I mean, I live in Dallas. I gotta be a Dallas fan. So
If you didn't play basketball, what sport would you play?
probably like men's volleyball. You probably haven't got that answer, but volleyball, that would be fun though. And
I have
they
not got that
I know
answer.
they play in college, but yeah, I think spiking the ball, that'd be fun.
Jumping up, hitting it in their face and stuff like that. Yeah.
That'd be hard.
That's a good answer too. I don't think that would be mine, but that's a good
You
answer.
probably get a lot of football and stuff like that.
Me, if I was to not play basketball, I'd probably pick tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah, just something different.
That was fun though. I played tennis.
Yeah, it's an individual sport. It's not really team.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I'd probably run track. I think I'd do like a 400, 800, more like the mid distance.
I used to do 3,200. I used to have to
Oh, you
run.
was long distance?
Yeah, I'm slow. I ain't fast. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, we appreciate you here on Who Chronicles.
Appreciate
You one of the players. If you've been liking, you've been subscribing, you've been tuning in, we appreciate you here on Who Chronicles podcast. And just keep liking for us and keep sharing, and we appreciate it.